Page 134. Okay? Bechor is with us, Rabotai, so we can start. We can start the shiur, Bechor, not the shakol. Okay. With your permission. Okay? So, yesterday we finished off Bechor that in the Mishkan, writing, beside Shabbat, was done in Hebrew. No, можно, Bechor. Asur, the Rabbana. Asur, the Rabbana. But that's debatable, we said. But don't be scared, even though it's debatable. We have Baal Haitur to rely on that. Baal Haitur says Yaakov, anytime there is a machloket, Aaron John Bet, anytime there is a machloket, if something is ad oraita ili the Rabbanan, you have safek, maybe this is the Rabbanan, I'm allowed to tell the guys, shvut. And even if you say it's the oraita, maybe halacha like Baal Haitur. Remember Baal Haitur that said that whenever Brit Milah happened on Shabbat and the baby's hot water was spilled, Rosh Shabbat, Ham Torah. Now what are we going to do? You need to do Brit. How are you going to do the Brit? Huh, Jesse? How are you going to do the Brit?
We tell the goy tell another goy.
No. You tell the goy to go bring the hot water from somebody's house, even though outside it's public domain.
Yes.
According to Baal Haitur. And Baal Haitur says, from here we'll learn from this Gemara that Isur de Oraita carrying on public domain Reshut HaRabim. If it's done for sake of a mitzvah, you're allowed to tell the goy to do this on Shabbat. However, Rambam disagrees. Rambam says, who told you there was a public domain outside? Where did you get this from? Quran chapter 12, where is written that? Where does it says that? Rambam says. It's a Gemara said, he told him, go bring it from somewhere else. Said, there was no Eruv. Tell the guy. Who said there is no Eruv for the Oraita? I mean, there is no Eruv for the Rabbanan. That's why Rambam, paskin that it is only allowed the Rabbanan to tell the goy for sake of a mitzvah.
It also makes sense. He could have said to his goy, put water on the fire right now here. What's the difference?
Who told you it's fire? What do you think? Everybody has a plata like that, a splitka like this, stove, you turn on the knob and you have fire. Make a fire is the whole thing back in the day.
Spill the water means there's a fire. No, what was the water on?
Who told you the water was on something?
Hot water. How is it standing on Shabbat?
Well, I don't know.
It's hot water on Shabbat, like he spilled the water, you know?
Kadi is good detective.
No, I'm just thinking.
If you have hot water, you have to have a fire.
No, if he's assuming right now it's the shoot is not, it's the
public domain.
Yeah. It's also an assumption, no?
Yeah, Baal Haitur.
Right.
Yeah, he says it's assumption, yeah. That's what Rambam argues with him. Boker Tov, he says. No, Chestak. Birshut Morai veRabotai. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Shehakol Niya Bidvaro. Okay? So that's because of this assumption. Rambam writes, you cannot take the bigger chidush. Could be yes, could be not, but for sure it's a lower chidush you have. The Rabbanan one. But nevertheless, Habibi, Baal Haitur is 14 Rishonim with him. It's not a small person. Tosfot quotes him. Baal Haitur is a big person.
All assuming there was the Oraita?
He was assuming the Oraita. I'll tell you also, there is a little bit sense to what Baal Haitur says more than the Rambam says. Why? Gemara says, Masechet Gitin, Prinisi Gitin, Pados. Gitin, in Hebrew or English, doesn't matter. Page 8. Chet Amud Bet. Gemara says a story over there about a person that needs to sell his house. Goy sells his house, Rosh Shabbat. He tells the Jew, Habibi, Pacharosh Umuchochish. In Israel, take it. Remember that story or no?
He asked the Goy to sign on for him.
Huh?
He asked the Goy to sign for him.
So Gemara said he is allowed to buy that on Shabbat.
What type of language, what language he was signing?
Thank you. Chet Amud Bet. Huh?
There's a discussion what language he signed. Goy is it?
Gemara says, show this.
Also the Rabbanan.
Gemara says, Amar Rav Sheshat, lomar shekotvin alav uno, ve'afilu b'Shabbat. You're allowed to kotvin alav uno. You're allowed to write the document of bill of a sale. Afilu b'Shabbat. kotvin. What does kotvin in Hebrew means? What is kotev? Kotev means to write. ועושה, כלומר זה, סלקה, כדאמר רבא אומר לגוי, ועושה, you tell the goy to sign the bill of sale. Продажа дома. Документ, Рози Shabbat. You tell Ricardo, Ben aquí Ricardo, dame, dale. Esquivar, איך אומרים בספניש? esquivar? esquivir? איך אתם אומרים בספניש? esquivir?
So to sell is the
Esquivir, איך אתה
Rabbanan.
אומר?
To sell is the
Че, он
Rabbanan.
расписался правой рукой?
Да, בכור. גוי!
А не он.
Да. ועושה החינמי אומר לגוי ועושה גמר says ואף על גב דאמירה לגוי שבות tell the goy to do something it's אסור דרבנן משום יישוב ארץ ישראל לא גזרו רבנן
Normal way, not
because the mitzvah of living in Israel חכמים did not make a גזרה goy sells it now פחרו שומו בעזבי as long as it's still available buy it from the goy Shabbat Ricardo sign over here from me
even without shino, you could say.
Yeah, go. Ricardo signs it regular. Now, question is, if Rambam is right that only to the Rabbanan it's allowed, tell a goy to do Sud the Rabbanan. Gemara should have said this is Shvut the Shvut. Gemara says how the rabbi told Rava said to sign to the goy. He said tell the goy it's Asur. It's Shvut. What do you mean Shvut? It's Shvut the Shvut.
How's it shoot the shoot?
If Gemara allows you to tell the goy to do Isu, the Oraita for sake of a mitzvah like Balaitu learns, so the Gemara makes sense.
No, maybe
If the Gemara is saying that Rava told to the Jew, tell the goy to sign it, the Gemara says, how is he going to tell the goy to sign it? Are you not allowed to tell the goy to do things for you on Shabbat? It's Asur the Rabbanan, Shvut. What answer Gemara? For sake of a mitzvah of living in Israel, Chachamim allowed it. Good. If the way Rambam learned it, the Gemara doesn't make so much sense. Because the Gemara should have questioned, how are you going to tell the goy to do it? It's Shvut de Shvut. If he would sign it in English. So tell the goy, is the Rabbanan. Signing in English, second the Rabbanan. So then why the Gemara question, listen, how did you tell the goy? It's Shvut. It's not Shvut, it's Shvut de Shvut. It's two levels.
Hebrew, right?
Huh? So, right? So, איך אומרים, סקרב שיבו, most likely is that the Gemara understands that the goy signs it in Hebrew. So now, signing in Hebrew, it's Asur D'Oraita. Rabbi, I didn't do it. I said to Ricardo to do it. Still you're not allowed to. It's Asur D'Rabanan to tell the goy to do Asur D'Oraita for you. What the Gemara answers? For Israel mitzvah to live, to Jewish people to buy Israel land, or Israel, issue Eretz Israel, mitzvah to settle Israel, for this Chachamim allowed. According to the Rambam, Chachamim should have allowed for every mitzvah, and here the Gemara should have said Shvut the Shvut, two levels, not one level. So what do we learn from here? There's two ways how to learn it. If Gemara said for a land of Israel, it's a special leniency, or no? Remember, I told you the whole argument in Rishonim is specifically Davka or Lav Davka. Remember, Aaron? That's the whole Torah. That's all Rishonim, Achronim, everything is this. Davka or Lav Davka. Tanaim arguing. What the Mishnah meant? It means this way. Amoraim say no, Mishnah meant that way. Mishnah this way. Is it? Oh, but it's just like this. Lav Davka like this. That's the whole argument in Judaism. Davka or Lav Davka. So when the Gemara says mitzvah of Eretz Israel, is it Davka mitzvah of Eretz Israel? Special leniency? Oh no, Lav Davka, just a mitzvah. Just, the topic was Eretz Israel. You guys gonna argue? That's what the Rishonim argue.
So would be Lav Davka.
So Balaitu, that's I told you, Balaitu, you guys thinking, where did he get this from? How did he assume that the public domain was a public D'Oraita? Reshut Haravim D'Oraita. It's a bigger chidush. You always go with the lower chidush. You don't go with the higher chidush. Right? Huh? Always, when you don't know something, you always go with whatever is more for sure. Right? Let's say you have a building in Brooklyn to sell. Somebody comes and says, listen, I saw your building. I have a client for you. Oh, you're already thinking, listen, I listed it for 2.2. He said I have a client, already 2.2 I have. Right? That's what runs in your mind. Can you run in your mind, wow, Baruch Hashem, tomorrow I have $3 million dollars in bank account. How did you get the 3 million? What is for sure is minimum. That's the for sure number. The bigger number, most likely not. So Arkady asks, how did the Balaitu learn that the public domain in between the synagogue and the house of the person to bring the hot water was a Doraita one? It's a bigger chidush. You always go with the lower chidush. Gemara didn't tell us what was the definition of that public domain. Is it Torah level or the Rabbanan level? Because of this, Mahloket, World War III. Mahloket on the Rabbanan level. Telling a goy, he's not doing it himself. What are we allowed to tell the goy? The Oraita violation, care in public domain, the Reshut Haramim the Oraita, or in the Carmelit domain, Reshut Haramim the Rabbanan? Mahloket. So because of this Mahloket, says Rav Ovadia, we can always combine the more lenient opinion, which is Balaitu, to say even on things that they are the Oraita, you have whom to rely on. And therefore, if a person, Bechor, receives a Rolex on Shabbat, big financial loss if he's not going to sign it, the package. Because his client leaves Sunday and he received the package Shabbat morning. The guy says you have to sign. I cannot release you the package if you don't sign. Can Bechor call Ricardo and say, Ricardo, sign for me, por favor? Can Ricardo sign for him? If it's in Hebrew, for sure not allowed to. Because they're right, according to all opinions. But if it is going to be the Rabbana, the English or Spanish, any other foreign language, it was not the language they signed in Mishkan. Bet HaMikdash, they didn't write in English and Spanish. They wrote only in Hebrew. So maybe other languages is not the Oraita. Other languages, the Rabbana. American Megavarim. We're talking about you. Bechor received a Rolex, $50,000. He's going to flip it to the client 65 tomorrow.
No problem.
15,000 in a pocket. Why not?
Shinui.
Osha Shabbat.
Well, so in Israel, this would be like super rare.
Shinui.
Bechor, are you allowed or no?
Yes.
Why?
Financial loss first. Financial. First. Second, Rabbanan. English.
Is English is according to everybody the Rabbanan? Writing in English, everybody holds it's the Rabbanan? Guess what, Bechor? Machloket. So if it's according to some opinions the Oraita, how did you tell the guy to do Sur the Oraita? Shulchan Aruch passing like Ramban, that only Sur the Rabbanan you're allowed to. Are you telling a guy to sign in English? Maybe English is the Oraita. Откуда знаешь, что это 100% the Rabbanan? Что, гарантия, что ли есть? Where do you know that from?
From this passage.
Says Rav Ovadia, even if you are risking it, maybe it's the Oraita. I have a backup. Kto? Balaitu. Balaitu, 14 Rishonim. You know what it is? 14 Rishonim by baking somebody? Niachronim, Rishonim. It's a very heavy backup.
Whoa.
Understood the Chor or no?
What he says.
Huh? Yeah. It's a very heavy weight.
And what he says.
Understood or no? Imagine right now Trump wants to attack the Yemenite. Be'ezrat Hashem, amen keni ratzon. And Putin says, Habibi, full force, I'm with you. Wow, Putin is with me. By Joe. What if Bechor Yitzchakov is going to come with 3 of his friends in Jamaica and say, Putin, go, I'm with you. I'll bring 14 guys, don't worry about it. Who are you with your 14 guys? No one. If Putin's going to bring his 14 guys, that's big.
Still true today?
Huh? You understood or no? This Balaitu is big, heavy weight. It's early Rishonim. Their words have a lot of weight in Halachot. Bechor fami did. Abodi amin Yemenite tav slidanim Bezrat Hashem. All the Sonei Israel go away Bezrat Hashem.
Man. What does Rambam say to this Gemara that you just brought out? He says it's a leniency?
Which one? Which,
You
this
did,
one?
Yeah.
So Rambam is going to tell you that here we're talking about English language, and English is the Rabbanan.
Oh, with the signing?
Signing,
Oh, wow.
or he's going to say, no, he writes in Hebrew. Because otherwise the Gemara should have said shud the shud if it will be English, not one shud. But it is special leniency, Eretz Israel. The Gemara didn't say because it's a mitzvah. The Gemara said because it's Eretz Israel mitzvah. So again, Davka, Lav Davka. That's how he's going to play out the game. See how beautiful it is? Your brain is thinking. You're not sitting devil bori paro said like this, Moshe answered like that. That's it. Wow, be'emet, Rama be'emet. You have to think about that. You have to develop your thinking. The whole family did. Very good. Back to us. If so, anytime you finish learning the book, Yaakov, kiss the book. You know, this is good for you to remember. There is a malach called Daf. You know that or no? Daf Shava Negoy. Daf Tobas Tals is good. And this malach, when you kiss the book, giving you strength to remember the Daf. No, any book. Yeah.
You were just talking about big need in terms of financial. Or what about other, what else could apply this to?
What do you mean?
Like a person who sees the watch, he wants to wear it on Monday to a wedding.
Yeah.
Is that considered a big need or no, also not?
Depends on him.
That's how it works.
Some people in prestige, for them to go out to a wedding without this type of watch is a big shame. It's what is this? You're worth $500 million. You go with a Casio watch. What is this? It depends who you are. One time a guy told me, I asked him, listen, why you drive this car? All your eyes on you. They said, Rabbi, tell the truth. Today it's a level who you are. He says the people I deal with, if I'm going to drive regular Toyota Corolla, they're not going to talk to me. That's what he said. I don't know maybe true or not, but that's what he said. I have to have this, I have to have that. It's a part of the game. When you're coming to sell a building with this type of presentation, this guy knows what he's doing. Look what he drives, look what he wears. I better do this business with him. Now, whenever you come a regular guy, look at what he's driving. Probably doesn't know what he's doing. So that's what people understand. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what he said.
No, this makes me a little bit, yeah. Exactly.
It's just to justify the
Yeah, maybe just to justify his gava also possible.
Everything. It plays a big
people,
role.
millionaires were simple and they
I agree. I'm just telling you what he said. Okay, back to us. If so, says Avadia, now Bechor, question to you. If you tell a goy, listen goy, you do the oraita violation with the left hand. Pajot ilinit. Huh?
Abnormal for the boy, it's also good.
With the left hand. Example, you right now need fire. Rosh Shabbat. Can you tell the goy, turn on the fire? Can you tell him or no? Not allowed. But if I tell the goy, turn on the fire, beshinui. No?
Allowed to.
But we learned, you're allowed to, bechor. According to our Torah. Why? Shinui,
for mitzvah.
the Rabbanan. For mitzvah. Mitzvah, big need, financial loss. Bechor, no, don't say that. Very cold, you're allowed to tell directly. Because people can get sick. Even if it's not very cold. Just, there is a big need for that.
So you need light.
Yeah. Let's say right now you need light. By yourself, you're home by yourself, and you have lamps from your blabula left. The yellow ones, you know? Remember those ones? The one that used to get hot. Yeah, they used to be back in the day, not nowadays. But you still have them. Can you tell the guy, oh, Ricardo, Benaki, turn this place, por favor? Can you tell him this or no?
You have to say, что-то здесь темно.
No, tell him. You can tell him, turn on.
Шинуй.
Beshinui. Okay? Ricardo will do this right now with the left hand. Это считается шинуй or no?
Мы же сказали,
No,
it's,
in this case doesn't.
because
Huh?
So writing is a left hand help.
Okay, no?
When did we say left hand is a shinui?
Even has the
In writing. Because
Ношу можешь пойти включить.
the end result is different. Writing with the right or writing with the left. If you want to write, if you're going to do turning on the lights with the left hand, that's very common. Jesse, only turning on the light with the right hand? Yemin Adonai Robema, Yemin Adonai Osa Hayil. You also do with the left hand sometimes, no?
Yeah.
Not as often.
So it's not weird. But if right now a person text messaging, usually you see people text messaging with one hand. Which hand they choose to do so with? Usually with the right. Righty people usually do it with the right hand.
Right.
Very rare you're gonna see a person trying to type with the left hand.
Actually, I see now people do it with two hands.
No. When you do it with one hand, which hand you're gonna do it with?
Right.
With the right. Let's say your one of the hands is busy with your child, with something you cannot let go right now, with a baby, whatever it is, and you need to make a text message. Which hand do you choose to make a text message with?
With the right.
With the right hand. It's much more common.
Yeah, common.
So if you're gonna do it with the left hand, shinui. Nachon? So right now you tell Ricardo, listen, Ricardo, I need you to text message to somebody some information on Shabbat. If you'll do it with the left hand, the text message, it's considered to be a change or no?
Yeah.
No.
Ah, Becho?
Yes.
Very good. Turning on the light.
Even this text message
No.
on the left.
Why?
Because light you can make it left, right, doesn't matter what.
It's normal to do like that. Very good.
Right.
Well, how about the elbow?
Hmm?
The elbow on the light. That's
How
fine.
much?
Elbow, it's how much more so change.
Right.
So Jesse right now is praying in a place or he's by himself somewhere, and you see, he be yellow light, and it's off, and he needs to read on Birkat Hamazon. He wants to sit with his children, Shabbat table. Chodelet. Can he turn it on?
No.
No. What if he'll do it with the elbow?
That's understood.
No, Bechot. This is yellow light. Yellow light, oraita. Shinoi not gonna help you. If Jesse is gonna tell the goy to do it with the left hand, is he allowed or no?
Left hand, no.
Not allowed. But what if it's going to be with the elbow? He's gonna tell Ricardo,
Mutar. Mutar.
mutar or no? Mutar. What if devil Ricardo is gonna do regular? I told him like this. Yeah. He turned on regular.
That's it.
Mutar.
Shchem ben Hamo, what can you do with him?
Mutar, because that's not what you asked him to do.
I'm not allowed to tell him to do the wrong way. If he did it the wrong way, it's up to him. Give me an example for that, Becho. A proof. Where else did we find this situation?
Мы сказали, пойди там что-то возьми. Он взял на машину, сел, поехал.
That's a good one. Another one. Tell me another one. You're saying good.
Darkness.
No.
Washing dishes.
Very good. Tell us, David. Tell us.
Что?
Yod Giret. Ayosho Yod Giret.
Что, ты куда?
Washing dishes.
Мыть посуду.
Мыть посуду?
You told him to wash with your hands, она поставили машинку.
Окей.
Бесатон Хаз Becho. Бошен Шему.
Иди помой посуду, он пошел, включил дишвошер.
This. Dishwasher Becho.
Ничего не будет.
Mutar or no?
Да.
Mutar. I didn't tell him. Habibi, dishwasher, it gets hot. Some heating elements getting on.
Попало, принеси мне водку. Он пошел, включил свет, взял водку, принес. Да.
Very good.
Oh, that's a bad-
Bechor was an expert became, did he? Oh, Bechor, I brought you also. I forgot. Where is that bag, the blue bag? Mesho, or Halachot,
You want me to
pardon.
get it?
Yeah, go get it. I wanted to throw it out. I said Bechor is gonna like it. I'll bring it to him. It's in the blue bag. In the blue bag. Okay?
А где этот Гриша наш? Этот Гавриил.
Гавриэль Ашкери.
Квартиру вас носил же, который?
Он уже женится сейчас.
Да?
Да.
Хорошая девочка.
Медона. Екумим ки медона.
Какая еще?
Молока?
Все ее реки.
Женится тоже нет? Габриэль.
Ну, это Гавриэль наш, который ходил с
Надо
нами.
найти счету
это?
29 лет
Я.
девочки.
А Ибрагимов?
Ни на кого никогда не смотрел. Ты можешь пошли гей, холохош пошли. Это как ее... Надо найти.
Okay, next. А то сейчас Джесси заснет. О, Джесси. בימים ההם.
אז...
One who engraves letters. Now, Bechor, what happened if you Engraved letters. You don't write with the ink. Are you engraved? Tak, 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 tak.
Работа.
It's considered to be writing or no?
Yes.
I have news for you, Bechor.
Riding.
Writing. What if you do that with the left hand? You're holding the chisel. Can I say Russian chisel for him? Stameska.
Зубило.
Zubila? Zubila. So, Zubi-ila. With a hammer, you're holding with the left hand. And you're moving it and you're writing Bechor with the left hand.
Все равно до райта.
Why?
Because writing is different, а это different.
Very
Do it
good.
with two hands.
Delicate, this is a job.
Very good. כל הכבוד, רבו ישראל. יאללה, number 13. What about writing on a computer?
רבנן.
Rabbanan.
Typing.
Yeah, typing. What if Bechor, a person, is skilled with both hands? Skilled, talent, to write with both hands.
Только носом можешь писать.
With the left hand, the oraita no? With the left hand, the oraita or no?
До райта.
The oraita,
How
very
about if
good.
he's not commonly writing with his left hand, Rabbi?
Check those. You know how to use the microwave? Huh? It is there in area. Figure it out. The Oslo one, not the children, the Oslo.
Which one?
One of
That
them,
one.
I think the top one.
На 10 минут поставь.
This minute?
Yeah. Make sure to open it before.
Гарба-гарба хуру.
No, 4 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, 2
5
minutes.
minutes. 5 minutes.
Writing on the computer, okay? Is liable if he
Проверим эксперимент.
writes with his left hand. The intention is not that he must have the same level of writing skill, but he uses both hands equally.
Почему Осало в четверг приходит, а не в субботу?
Ну, у них
А
там
худо
ашкеназы.
порсит. В субботу у нас тоже есть, в 8 עומדתку. שמו חוב. בלילה הוא אחשוורוש בורי חוב. When? So, next, what is the halachic ruling regarding writing on Shabbat if a person intends to write a specific word but stops after writing only a part of it? And how does this differ? You opened it? Differ if the partial writing itself holds a separate meaning. Ooh. If one intends to write the word E'ezercha, E'ezorcha, and only wrote and then stopped. Bechor Aleph Aleph. Takai, there is a word like this, Aleph Aleph in Hebrew. There's such a word?
I'm sorry, there's two letters have to form the word, or
Yeah.
just two letters?
That's
by
the question.
itself?
That's exactly the question.
So
Do we
design-
why two letters? Huh? Oh,
Writing two letters by Doraita.
Aleph.
but the question Bechor at the Aleph Aleph. Da? There's no such a word Aleph Aleph in Hebrew. There's no such a word. But what if a person intending to write a word zorcha? There's such a word. The first word, the first letters is two Aleph, потом продолжается. He wrote two Alephs and he stopped. He broke Shabbat d'oraita or no?
Рабанан.
Machlok.
Since his intention, so says Ravadia, was not fulfilled, and these letters do not form a meaningful word, he is exempt.
I thought any two letters you will
Mutar.
be liable.
No, as long as it forms a word.
מותר no, רבותיי. מותר no. Rabbanan. However, if his intention was to write A, Aleph Aleph alone, he is
Liable.
biblically liable.
Right there. Where you at? Right.
But if he intends to write Shimon, his kavanah was to write Shimon. He wrote Shin Mim. Shim On napisal. Shim napisal, on napisal. And only wrote Shim, Shin and Mim. Now what? Shin and Mim.
It's liable.
Is it biblically liable or no?
Yeah, because you want to write the name.
But before you also wanted to write Ezocha, and you only wrote Aleph Aleph.
It's the fact that it's forming a word now.
Very good.
Right.
There is such a word Bechor in Hebrew called Shem.
Yeah.
Noah had 3 children.
Yeah, one of them was Shem.
One of them named Shem. Who the Abraham Avinu came from?
Shem.
From Shem.
Anti-Shem.
That's why if you go against the Jews, it's called
Anti-Shem.
anti-Shem.
You are anti-Shem.
Anti-Semitism. Semitism, whatever you say. Anti-Semitism, right? Sem is the Shem that we are saying in Hebrew. And how do you say it in English? Anti-Semitism? How you go? Yeah.
Anti-Semitism.
Anti-Shem. That's right.
Of the name are usually written with a final mem, because if he alternates a closed mem with an open mem, it is valid. The question is, listen, Shimon, you write Shin, mem, open or closed? Shimon, kak pishish.
Open.
Ah, Yaakov, what do you say?
Mem is closed.
The mem, Sofit, ili regular mem. Regular mem. And the word Shem, you don't write with a regular mem at the end. You have to write Shem mem Sofit.
Right.
Does it make it change right now or no? Says Ovadia, no. Even if you ended up putting mem at the end and mem regular at the end, it's not normal. It's supposed to be mem Sofit at the end.
Right.
Nevertheless, considered to be the Oraita.
It's understood already.
Who letters names?
No, why would I understood?
Shem.
It is valid, and if he wrote 2 letters that have a meaning, is biblically liable, even if he intends to write more letters beyond this, after this.
No, but
More letters, it's understood already. Huh?
But he forgot it was Shabbat, so it was Shabbat. He forgot. Maybe he just finished writing the
So you broke Shabbat Deoraita, b'shogeg, by mistake.
It's still the record or no?
Yeah. A person forgot his Shabbat, he smoked a cigarette. He broke Shabbat or no?
Yeah.
Deoraita broke or no?
Okay, right?
Same thing.
So it does lower.
He lowers from Mezid to Shogeg, but it's still Deoraita. From purposely done,
Bring korban.
by mistakenly done, but it's still Deoraita. Huh?
Bring korban.
He has to bring korban, shogeg, yeah. Shogeg, you have to bring korban, hatat. Yeah. Very good. So remember, writing 2 letters on Shabbat, if they have a meaning in Hebrew, 100% Deoraita. Writing 2 letters that don't have a meaning, even though it's 2 letters, it's not
What if
Deoraita.
it's 3 letters?
It's symbolic.
It's all
Same idea?
3 letters that doesn't have a meaning,
Да.
it's still Derabanan, no. If you write 10 letters. Ты дал ему? Сейчас уже начнем.
Еще 5 минут осталось.
Он взорвется.
No,
Иди.
it's too much, too much. Nice, сказал, иди возьми уже.
10 minutes, you can cook the food.
Иди. 2 минуты.
Все расплавится, что?
Кого не слушайте?
Только Малабахора.
No, but how does it work writing on Shabbat? If someone writes out their name on Shabbat, all the letters,
Yeah, right, sure.
but throughout Shabbat, one letter this hour, another letter an hour.
Yeah, we're gonna learn it. Подожди. Wait. Yeah, wait. Okay, next. 143. 43. Bechor, поехали мы. Slowly but surely, we're gonna finish volume 5.
Когда был плов кушать?
Плов. Самое главное плов. Скоро, Бехор. Пока вы приготовьте ваше олень, мы еще ждем. From the previous one, you promised us олень.
Сейчас, олень попал под сокращение воли.
Okay, next. 143. What is the halachic status?
Moshe чему Соломон. Ну, то Яков сразу
Аминь.
Рабай, чтобы брит сделал. А,
What is the halachic status of a person?
это обед дорайт.
Who writes just 1 letter that completes a cook
Это что будем говорить?
mezonot.
Почему?
It's rice.
Только рис.
Rice, mezonot.
Это не дома, что ли?
Rice that in this format is 100% mezonot. Even according to Ashkenazim.
Right.
Kasha should cook.
А если бутум был бы?
Bottom line, mezonot. Bottom line. Ashkenazim will say adama, but we say mezonot.
А дома скажешь, не ошибешься.
Amen. Okay? Yalla, number 1. Read 143:1.
What is the halachic status of the person who writes just one letter that completes a book of the Torah, prophets, or writings?
Чам
You finished
секунди?
it.
Може,
That's probably the right.
сколько минут поставили?
5 minut.
О, я теперь буду знать.
Yeah?
Пар пошел.
Есть люди здоровался.
One who writes.
No, right, read.
One who writes a single letter and thereby completes a book of the Torah, prophets, or writings, which are all parts of the count, is liable. Come on.
Yeah? It's biblically liable.
So even
So even one letter.
one
When do we say 2 letters? When do we say 2 letters? Only whenever you need a meaning.
Meaning, да.
One letter is not a meaning. What is Aleph? What is Bet? What is Gimel? There is no such a word like that. Gimel, Gag. Krisha, roof. Zayin, Zaz, moving.
Zuz.
Right? I don't know, thinking about the words.
Можно писать.
yeah,
One letter has no meaning.
Rabbanan.
Not the Rabbanan. It's Chatzishu. It's debatable. It's the Rabbanan or not. Chatzishu, we're getting to question on the Halachot Shabbat. It's the right of the Rabbanan. But Bechor, there is a situation, says Rabbanan, that one letter, it's a Doraita. How can it be? It's one letter. Whenever that one letter completed the Sefer Torah.
Only Sefer Torah.
Or anything else.
Ana
Tanakh.
You have a Shem. One person writes Shin, the other one writes Mem. So the other one. The
Second one, violated Doraita. He completed. Read.
Well, you say Aleph, but isn't it Aleph the name of the Aleph itself? Aleph. It's
What is Aleph?
the name of the Aleph? It's not a letter.
No. Yes, the name of a word, not name of a letter. Number 2, Bechavot.
In the context of a Torah scroll, what is the significance of completing a name of the Hashem in a scroll that is missing a letter?
Let's see, what does it mean, number 2?
Similarly, in completing the name of Hashem in a Torah scroll that lacks a letter, it does not have the sanctity of a Torah scroll until completed. And upon completion, it is considered a significant rectification.
Yeah, Tikkun Gamur.
Fix it.
Fixing it. Okay? If God's name is missing one letter, do you know, Bechor, in your tefillin, mezuzah, if it's missing one letter, you cannot add it later. You have to be written in order. You cannot come later and make up.
If it's a последняя letter.
Последний day. I'm saying if it's God's name. Последний name, they don't have God's name последний.
Why it has to do with God's name? Any
Yeah.
word in there.
Huh?
Any word in the parchment.
Yeah, example he
Why
spoke
does it
about.
get-
Even God's name. That's the Kiddush here.
What do you mean?
They wrote Yud, Kevav.
Okay.
The last hey, they missed. Esash Broma. Esash Broma. Can you write it after or no? In the Sefer Torah.
After other words were written.
Yeah.
So, but why only God's name? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Even God's name.
Opposite, I would say God's name is holier, but I don't understand that.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Huh? Writing Sefer Torah, you don't have to write in order. You can write the last parasha then go to the first, no problem. Tefillin mezuzot, you have to go in order. If you miss one letter and continue writing, you cannot go back and say, I added it in right now. Not going to help it. Pasul for life and forever and ever.
Чего это?
So if you do the same in tefillin and then it's the Rabbanan.
Exactly. Not going to help you. Not, because you didn't fix anything.
But you see,
In his app, sure,
but-
in his app.
Rabbi, I'm sorry, but
You not use it.
Rabbi, but you completed the word. Why it's not?
Because you're not doing anything with that.
No,
That's not holy.
relating to Shabbat. It's just halachot.
No, relating to Shabbat he's talking. If on Shabbat you did that.
But you completed the word itself.
Exactly.
Nevertheless, even if you completed a word.
What do you mean?
Why it's not a problem? I don't understand. Mezuzah,
So we'll
okay,
continue
it's
this
not
another time. Let's go
it's
kid
not
education in a few
kosher
minutes.
mezuzah, but you completed the word.
Now, boys, we have